Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are brand new, my name is Candace. Welcome to my journey. And for those of you that are returning, welcome to my journey. Welcome back to my journey. So this week I'm going to do a pregnancy update for weeks 29 and 30. I am 30 weeks pregnant this week, which means I just can't even believe it. I am like almost to the finish line. So 30 weeks pregnant this week. I'm going to let you guys know what happened for week 29 and week 30. Everything has been going really well. I still feel really good. Still no crazy sicknesses or no food aversions, nothing crazy going on. I just feel amazing, and I'm just so blessed that my pregnancy has been a wonderful experience for me. So for week 29, I feel like that is the week that Bubs discovered where my bladder is, because it seems like I'll all of a sudden feel like a little kick, and then I'll have to go to the bathroom really bad, like out of nowhere. So that is what has been new for week 29. Lots more bathroom trips, which I thought were frequent before, but they are way more frequent now. And it's just so funny because I'll just be sitting minding my own business, like, no, I don't have to pee, and then I'll just feel like a little kick, and it'll be like, oh, I gotta go pee. So that's new for week 29. That has been something just that I've been adjusting to. I'm still drinking lots of water. I'm drinking a lot of infused water just because it's still really hot here in Arizona. It's still like in the 80s and 90s, so I'm just trying to stay hydrated. So I drink a lot of infused water infused with cucumbers, lemons, and mint, or different things, but that's the one I drink the most. It's very refreshing, and it helps me to get down more water than if I was just drinking water without anything in it. So just trying to stay hydrated, drinking coconut water, drinking lots of peppermint tea, and yeah, so that was pretty much it. Also for week 29, I'm still having a lot of the bad round ligament pain, which I think is just gonna be inevitable for me, just because my body is stretching beyond beyond what it ever thought it would stretch. And so I'm just having those really bad round ligament pains, and it literally just stops you in your tracks. And a lot of times it's at night as well, like if I'm turning over, maybe if I try to turn over too fast, which really isn't that fast at all because I can't do anything too fast anymore. But yeah, the round ligament pain, I'm still experiencing some like leg and feet, I don't want to say cramps, but more like an aching kind of feeling, especially while I'm sleeping. So I'm just still trying to stretch, still trying to walk, stay active, still just trying to move around and make sure. I also added some magnesium supplements to my supplement regimen. So now I'm taking a fish oil, a vitamin C, vitamin E, prenatal, and magnesium. And so hopefully that will help with some of the achiness of, the legs. Also, I am noticing my energy level is decreasing more and more. It's so hard for me to take a nap now because it's harder for me to be comfortable. I used to be able to just take a quick nap on the couch, but now there's so many positions I can't lay in, and then when I do try to lay in a certain position, it's hard for me to breathe because of I guess the positioning of my belly and my lungs and who knows what else. So it has been harder for me to nap, so I haven't been taking naps as often. I will just kind of rest with my feet up, but I am noticing that I'm a lot more tired than I used to be, which sucks because I have a whole lot to do before the baby gets here. We're going to be moving in a couple of weeks, so all of the stuff is pretty much almost out of our current home. All of the stuff that we could kind of take ourselves, and the only thing we'll have to move will be the big things. But our current home is a mess now because we just have boxes and boxes of stuff everywhere. So I have a lot to do, and I'm just praying that my energy level does something, increases or something, because it's just going to be really hard to continue to finish the nursery and continue to finish the new house if I don't have a whole lot of energy, and just kind of trying to make sure I'm not overdoing it. So that's it for week 29. Week 30, of course, I had my doctor's appointment. So now that I'm in the 3rd trimester, I go to the doctor every 2 weeks. So week 30, I had a doctor's appointment. It went really well. Baby's heart rate was very strong at 145 beats per minute. I'm measuring right on schedule. I've gained 3 pounds since my last appointment, which brings the total to about 23 pounds that I've gained my whole pregnancy, which I think is really good. I think the average you usually gain for pregnancy is between 20 and 45 pounds. So I'm just not purposefully like trying to not gain weight, but I'm just really being very conscious of what I eat. And I don't drink sugary drinks. I don't eat, obviously I'm a vegetarian, so I don't eat meats. I'm just eating very healthy and just doing what I can to make sure that I have a healthy pregnancy. So the doctor's appointment went really well. She asked if anything was going on, if I had any contractions yet, or anything that would indicate that something may be wrong, and I told her everything was going really well. We did talk a little bit more about the C-section, which I talked to you guys about in my previous pregnancy update, that I will have to have a C-section because of my myomectomy surgery, my fibroid removal surgery, and just because they don't want to risk one of those muscles in my uterus kind of like giving out in the middle of labor, or my uterus rupturing because it's not strong enough after the surgery. So the doctor and I did talk about the C-section again, and just to get a little bit more clarification of everything, and so we will be scheduling that really soon. So that will be exciting to know that baby girl will be here before Christmas. Overall, everything is going really well. I just feel really good. I just feel so blessed. I'm so grateful for my pregnancy, and on one hand I'm almost sad that it's coming to an end, but on the other hand I'm just so ready to meet our baby girl and to see those little fists that punch me all day and night. So I started calling her the dancing queen, because I am telling you, I've never been pregnant before, so I don't know what to compare it to, but I'm like, is a baby supposed to be this active? Because I'm telling you, all day and night I'm like getting punched, and it seems like she's almost about to come out of my stomach sometimes when like I get those kicks and those punches. So I have no idea, but the doctor said that of course an active baby is always a good sign that everything is okay. So I think that's really it for this week's pregnancy update. I probably will only have a few more pregnancy updates, since I will only go to about 38 weeks. And hopefully I will go to 38 weeks as long as Bubs doesn't decide to make an appearance any sooner than that. And she better not, because I don't have nothing ready yet. So the nursery is almost done. It's coming along very, very nicely. We ordered some personalized hand painted like pictures off of the internet on Etsy. So those arrived. Excuse me. I also got her a monogram designed. So, and that is on the way. It hasn't arrived yet, but it looked like it turned out really nice. We have a crib, we have a glider, and the only thing I'm waiting for now is the dresser. But because I'm so cheap, I'm waiting for it to go on sale. But I had to set a deadline because I don't want to wait too long and then be scrambling at the last minute trying to get a dresser for her that matches the crib. So the nursery is coming along really nice with just the few things that we have and the few pictures that we have so far. It's just also exciting to see everything come together, and I just daydream about sitting in the glider and rocking her, and nursing and whatever, reading to her. And so it's just all still feels like a dream to me, and I'm just so excited that pretty soon it will be a reality. So week 29 and week 30 has been really good, and still no real cravings. I do find it very difficult now to still eat healthy, as I told you guys in my last pregnancy update, but I'm still doing really well with my healthy eating. But I am just on a carb kick, I'm just like, I just want carbs and chocolate. I want pizza. But I'm still doing really well, and I do allow myself to indulge in those types of things sometimes, just because, you know, of course, everything in moderation, right? Still finding it really difficult to sleep at night just because I'm up using the restroom a few times, and then usually I wake up between like 3 and 5 in the morning, and when I wake up at that time and get back in the bed, I don't know what Bubs thinks it's like 3 in the afternoon, and so she'll be like moving, and not just like moving like, oh, it's like punching and kicking at 3, like from 3 to 5 in the morning, sometimes until 6 in the morning. And so it's kind of hard for me to fall back asleep when I'm getting punched in the gut. So it has been a little bit more difficult for me to sleep like soundly and peacefully through the night, just because my sleep is interrupted. And so I think that's probably another reason why my energy levels have decreased, because over an extended period of time of not sleeping through the night, it's probably starting to catch up to me. And so that's another thing that I'm just dealing with. It's still, you know, it's really hard for me to get comfortable, even though I sleep with lots of pillows. Now sleeping on my left side is not as comfortable as it used to be. So I only have one option now, which is sleeping on my right side, and my right side gets a little numb. I get tired of sleeping on the one side, but if I sleep on the left side, it feels like I have more trouble breathing. And then I definitely can't sleep on my back because I just can't breathe on my back. So I'm sleeping on my right side with the pillows and just trying my best to get comfortable and get as much sleep as I can. It's also kind of hard for me to sleep at night as well, because I do have those I don't even know how to describe them. It's like a, not tingling, but like an achy kind of feeling. And that makes it a little hard to sleep as well too, because sometimes I'll wake up and my legs are aching. So because of that, the doctor did do some take some blood to see to make sure that my iron isn't deficient, or that I don't have like a deficiency in the electrolytes. And so we're gonna wait on those blood results and hope that all of my levels are normal, and hopefully just taking those magnesium supplements will kind of help with the leg achiness. But overall, everything's going really well. Hope you guys enjoyed this pregnancy update. There only will be a few more because baby Bubs will be here. Since I only do the pregnancy updates every 2 weeks, I literally just have a few more updates. I want to be sad, but I'm happy at the same time, but then I'll be sad because I won't be feeling the little kicks anymore. I don't know. Well, anyway, I think that's the end of the video, y'all. I'm tired. I am tired. I don't even know if y'all can tell, but I'm tired. So that's the end of the video. I hope you guys are already subscribed to my channel, and if you're not, please be sure to hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss any of my updates that I will be posting as it relates to my journey and our little baby Bubs. Thank you guys so much for your support. And if you guys want to get in touch with me, of course, all of my social media and email information is always listed down below. And also our baby registry information is listed down there as well if you guys want to send something for us. I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I'll be back next time with another video. Bye.